everyone, welcome to There's Always a Song. My name is Brent Buchanan from Pure Country, and there's always a song on this show, and we got one for you coming up a little later on. My guest on this episode, all the way from Blackville, New Brunswick, Amber Walls.
Hello.
Hey, Amber, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming all this way to have a chat and a tune.
I'm
and
excited.
There's always a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to hear a song, but we want to talk a little bit about. First of all, this is we're in the studio right now.
Yeah.
And it's Blue Jay season.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, are you
crazy.
a sports fan?
I am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not an avid sports watcher.
Right,
But
but this-
of course I'm watching the playoffs.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So they just beat the Mariners, and they're heading into in a couple days. They'll be playing the Dodgers
know.
for the World
And
Series. So
I went to bed.
you missed it?
I thought they were gonna lose.
Oh no.
I was so upset, and then I woke up this morning. I was like, "Oh my goodness, they won!" And no one was there to hear me freak out. But
Yeah. So this will air most likely a little closer to Christmas time, probably
Yeah.
in mid-November-ish, somewhere
love
thereabouts.
Christmas.
I know, right? But let's talk about the summer of 2025. You
Yeah.
were busy.
I was busy. I was.
I messaged Amber, how many times? 30, 40 times?
A lot, probably.
Asking you to come in and do this show. No, I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm booked.
Yep.
But finally here with us. So you had a busy summer.
It was busy. It was awesome. It was so fun. This is like my, I'd say, second full summer, like full force,
Yeah.
trying to
Like
do
every
this.
weekend you're doing
Pretty
something?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I told myself once I started back to work, I would slow down. I have yet to slow down, but
Mm-hmm. really?
I'm loving it. Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Highlight of the summer?
I'd probably say Fundy Fest in Sussex.
Okay.
It was my first full real band gig and my
Right.
first, besides Boots and Hearts, like my real first festival.
Boots and Hearts is huge.
Yeah, no, I know. I did that by myself.
Yeah.
With no band. So this time it was kind of like, oh my goodness, there's a band. Like, we had practice, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. And I got to meet like so many.
Well,
so
Gord
many
Bamford
people.
was there
Yes,
this
Gord
year.
Bamford. Yeah,
Yeah.
I opened for him. I was the first opener his
Yeah.
night, and I got to go on his tour bus and everything
Oh,
like that. So it was really
nice.
cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I got to ask you about the CCMAs out in British
Ooh,
Columbia.
yeah.
You took some time out of your schedule to go to BC, British
Yeah.
Columbia, for the CCMAs, and that was in September.
September, yep.
So, what as a new artist, as a trying to break through artist, what was it like out there? Did you showcase? Did you do
I
any-
did. So this is actually I'll call it my second and a half CCMA.
Yeah.
The first one I went when it was in Hamilton in 2023.
Right.
And it was kind of like, so after I did Boots and Hearts, the lady from Universal was like, hey, we should like video call. I was like, oh my God, yes, of course. Like, I will,
Yeah.
I don't know, rent a whole house to be able to talk to you with no interruptions.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, so you're coming to Hamilton, right, for the CCMA? And I was like, oh yeah, totally. So at this
And
time,
you weren't even thinking of
not
it.
even like, never even dreamed of it. So I just started my practice teaching, and like, you can't miss your practice teaching.
Right.
So I was like, listen, like, I got to figure out how to get to Hamilton for Saturday morning because she invited me to go to their Universal's brunch. So I was like, oh my goodness, like, Mom, I don't know what we're going to do.
Record label,
Yeah,
record
yes,
reps,
yes.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, Mom. So I walked downstairs. I said, you're going to kill me. I said, but we have to go to the CCMAs this year. So anyway, we literally left Friday night after work, flew out of Moncton, got in like, I don't know, 4 a.m. or something in Hamilton, went to sleep, woke up, did brunch, went to the award show and everything, got to sit with Universal reps. It was really cool, actually. Like, the best award show experience I had there, just because I got to sit with all the fancy people.
Did you walk the red carpet?
I didn't.
No.
I didn't walk the red carpet. And I'm glad I didn't because I would have been really scared. But, so then we left Sunday morning at like the earliest possible flight. So we were gone for less than 48 hours. But it was really cool. Like, that's part of the whole experience. So then the next year I went to Edmonton.
Right. Wow.
And I showcased with the Diamonds in the Rough. Well, actually, I did a songwriter circle with the Diamonds in the Rough stage.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. Like, it was kind of, they had the little contest type thing, and that's what I was in this year with them. And like, if you won, you got free radio promotion through this guy in Joe Wood. He's in Halifax.
Yes. Yeah.
And Lauren Tutty and all these people. So it was really cool, but like, it happened all weekend or all weekend, so you kind of got to go in and people were bopping around everywhere, and it was really cool. There's all of these like development sessions you can go to, You
Like
learn
seminars
so much.
type
Yeah,
thing? Yeah.
exactly what they call it, seminar sessions. And like this year one talked about focusing on your social media platform and how you should shape that, because really now blowing up on social media and being an artist on social media, they're kind of hand in hand. Like you're really not seeing, there are still people with lots of success that aren't blowing up on TikTok or blowing up on Instagram, but the more people you see that are younger starting out, their videos are getting millions and millions and millions of views.
There was a guy that I introduced on stage at the Cavendish Beach Music Festival. His name was Waylon Wyatt.
Yes, okay, yes.
And I never heard of him before. I did a little bit of research before that day, and found out he was a young guy. He just graduated from high school this summer, and the crowd in that, like, it was just packed full of people, and they all knew who he was, and it's obviously social media.
Yes, and it's such a big role now. Like, so one of the first panels were Alicia McCarville. She's from Halifax. She's a social media influencer. Like, she's not really a part of the country music scene, but when I did Boots, she was like a rep for the festival, and then she's kind of been like tangled into it, which is great because it's bringing stuff out east, and we need stuff out here. But so her, and then Jess Moskaluk. Yeah. And then another social media lady from Sarah Jenkins. She's like my age. I said lady, like she's like my age. Yeah. From the Toronto area, and then a local guy to BC, like to Kelowna. And they did the social media panel, which was really nice because it was interesting to see all the different points of views. Because Sarah Jenkins is also like an artist, media, and sports media manager. So she kind of had that side. Jess had the artist side. Alicia had the the total, like, this is my full-time job type thing. And then the guy that was there, he does Kelowna-specific content. So he was talking about how, like, if you have a niche, people will find it. He said his videos blew up when they found out the CCMAs were going to Kelowna, because he was like, best restaurants, best places to go visit, best whatever. So it was really cool.
You know, I'm sort of an influencer too.
We are,
I got 7 followers on Twitter.
You know, it's called X.
Is that what it's called now?
It's called X now.
Oh, that's why.
Exactly, you're on the wrong app.
My dog has more followers than I do. And so, BC was a big hit too.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Do you think Universal's maybe looking at you for?
Well, I don't know. They keep inviting me back to their brunch, so. Yeah. But that'd be like crazy. Like Josh Rossa always plays, Owen Rigling always plays. Yeah. And then, like, Shantea played last year because she had won Boots and Hearts the year before. Right, or 2 years ago, I guess. And then, so the new winners keep playing at the brunches, which is really cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now, what's that? Like I mentioned before, we're getting close to December when this is airing. What's Christmas like at Amber Wall's house?
Ooh, Christmas is very busy at the Wall's house.
Is it musical?
It is, but it's not as much as I would like it to be.
It's not as musical as what I would expect.
Yes, no, not at all. No. Not at all. It's busy. Like, we start December 23rd. Okay. And we go until the 26th. Yeah. And then we only have a couple days off because my brother's birthday is the 29th. And then we have New Year's. Like, it's packed at the end of December. But it's good. It's all family related. It's all great. We have people at our house on Boxing Day. And, like, since I was a child, like a baby, pretty much, we call it Christmas Eve, so the 23rd.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. We stay at my grandmother's house, and like, I'm 25 years old, and I will still stay the night at my grandmother's house, and all of my cousins stay, and we wake up in the morning, and she makes pancakes, and she complains that the house is a mess. The house is never a mess. It looks the exact same as it does every other day. Yeah. But we go there that night after church, so she has to make sure everything's okay for us to come back to the house we were already at. Anyway, it's hilarious, man. But it's such a fun tradition.
So if mom and dad they're tuning in right now, or friends tuning in right now, what does Amber want for Christmas? What's on your Christmas list? What's the one thing?
Money. No, I can't ask for that. I don't know.
How many guitars do you have?
I only have I only have 2 that have a plug-in. Right. Then I have 2 that don't. So I have 4. Right. Then I have this one old one that was my great uncle's, but it literally can't be played. So if anyone knows how to fix an old guitar, please contact me. My dad is dying, and he's gonna be mad that I don't remember what it's called. Right. But if you can fix an old guitar, please reach out to me to fix it.
Amber Walls.
Yes.
Amber Walls Music on Facebook.
Yes.
So nothing really on the Christmas list? Nothing?
Like, Like, I don't know. See, my problem is if I want it, I buy it.
Right.
Which is an awful thing to do.
Yes.
Like, I can't save
Especially
any money.
before Christmas. Don't
exactly.
do that.
I know I just ordered myself like a Aura ring, like a fake smart ring, but it was just my birthday.
Right.
So it was my birthday money.
You are a teacher by trade.
I am a teacher, I am.
A singer-songwriter by night and teacher by day.
Yeah.
What's it like to kids, especially grade 1 kids
Yes,
and young
yes.
kids like the ones that you teach, they love music. Every
They
single one of
love
them.
music.
Do you integrate music into your
I try to,
into
as
your
much
classroom?
as we can. Or there's a lot of good songs on YouTube, so we'll listen to it and then we'll just say by YouTube, and then we'll just sing it all together. And I find that way, listen to me teaching.
Yeah, I
they
know, right?
learn it a little bit better though too when they can sing it and remember, like they know how to spell the back of their hand because
Yep.
they go T-H-E, T-H-E. So it's pretty cool. Like, and they really like my music. Like their parents show, oh, this is Miss Walls, whatever. Like last year when I released Lonesome, or I
Right.
guess it was this year, technically last school year.
Yeah.
Like that week, the kids were singing it at school. And I was
Really?
like, this is crazy. And then we had a end of the year, like a little talent show fundraiser. And I sang it along with, so Jason Barry's wife, Melissa,
Right.
is also a teacher at my school. So
Oh.
we did it together. We did,
Because she's musical too.
yeah, oh my gosh, she's the music teacher at the school.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
She plays like the fiddle or the violin, like
Right.
it's talking, like
Yeah.
it's crazy. So we did it together. And all the kids, like I just got up on stage and all the kids ran from the bleachers just right down in front
Rushed
of the
the
stage. Oh,
stage?
they literally did. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they were gonna do that. I said, no, me either. And she goes, that wasn't planned? I said, no, that wasn't planned. And they sang right along, like they knew, like, I don't know, like it was a song that was out forever. And I was only
Wow.
out for like 2 or 3 weeks
That's
at that
awesome.
point. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna cry. I can't cry in front of all these kids. But no, it was really cool.
They love you.
It's really cool though. Like, they'll tell you if they don't like it. Do you know what I mean?
They're honest.
So the fact that
honest.
they like it, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
must be good then.
Exactly. Exactly. Your goals for 2026 musically? Any musical goals for the new year, the
I
next
like
year?
that question.
What's that?
I like that question.
Hmm.
I would like to do more co-writes
Okay.
because
Anybody special out there that
not particularly, no. Just I
male
find
or female?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
I find I write the same song over and over and
Right.
over and over again, and I'm like, okay, I need to bust through this. I actually did one this year already with Kevin Dakin. He's from Halifax, and I really, really liked it. And I was like, see, I wouldn't have. Plus, I'm not that great at the guitar,
Yeah.
so I find I keep playing the same rhythms every time,
Right.
and like I'm stuck. So he's wicked at the guitar. So
Yeah.
he was like doing this. I was like, oh my god, that sounds crazy. Like, how do you do that? But so yeah, I really liked that one.
Would the outcome of a song be different if you were writing a song with a female or a male? Would it be a different song by the time it's done?
I don't know, because this one we wrote about like a girl, like her and her boyfriend kind of just broke up, and she was like, one of my favorite lines was like, said she's stay home prone. So
Yeah.
like she didn't want to go out, she didn't want to do anything, and anyway, she ends up going to the party, and she runs into this guy, and she like didn't realize she was going to meet somebody that she could love again and
Yeah.
whatever. So that was with a guy. So
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
how it would be like with
Yeah.
a girl. Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about it like that.
So if there's anyone tuning in that writes songs,
Yes.
reach out
Reach
again
out, yeah.
to Amber Walls Music on
Yes,
Facebook and
yes.
Message Amber
Yes.
and sit
Instagram
down.
too, same thing. All social media, Amber Walls Music.
Amber Walls Music.
Yeah.
Okay. New music.
New music.
You who's your producer? Who?
Jason Barry is my producer.
New Brunswick Country Music Hall of
Yes,
Famer.
yes.
Dean Brody's lead guitar player.
Yes.
And just a phenomenal musician.
And a phenomenal guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
An unreal guy.
I seen him last
Yeah.
weekend at the New Brunswick Country Music
Oh,
Hall
yes,
of Fame
yes.
Gala.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a chance to really chat with him,
He's
but
busy.
he
You
is
think
busy.
I'm busy? He's 10 times busier.
But he also has he's a producer.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
And a phenomenal producer as well.
Yeah, I'm biased, but yes, I think
And
so.
where's he located?
In Miramichi.
Okay.
Yep. So not too far from me, really.
Yeah.
The other night we were trying to get together to finish up my song, and I was like, "Are you good? Like, are you good tonight?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And it was like 7 o'clock, so I was like, "Okay, good." And then we went, and I was home by 9.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
And how many songs has he produced for you?
The 2 that are out now, and then my 3rd one that'll be coming, maybe out by this episode. I'm not quite sure when it's coming out, but.
And you have more planned for 2026? More songs?
Yeah. More songs, more shows, hopefully more live band shows I would like. I've been DMing all the festivals and everything, so hopefully they.
Did you reach out to Cavendish?
I did reach out to Cavendish, but if you know anybody there that could get me there, I would.
I'll send you an email.
Yeah, send me one, please.
Send me an email contact that I have, maybe. So, when it comes to writing a song by yourself, I've heard some of your songs that you've written by yourself, and they're great. They're beautiful songs.
Thank you.
You are going to do a song in just a little bit. That's why we call it, there's always a song
yeah, exactly.
on the show. What's your method of writing songs? Do you do the lyrics first, or the tune behind the song? Or?
It kind of changes every time. I find I like to do them both at the same time. And I know that's crazy, and like stuff. That's why maybe I feel like I'm writing the same song all the time.
Yeah.
But if it just gets in my ear, then I just kind of keep playing and singing until I'm like, oh, this kind of makes sense. Or I'm like, whoa, that was the worst thing I ever said in my whole life.
Yeah.
But I like to write a song, and if I like it, if I really like it, I don't touch it again. Except when I'm singing it and I make changes that I don't even realize I made until I go back and listen to the original version. I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know I sang it like this.
And you do everything on your phone pretty much?
Everything on my phone,
when it comes to writing and just speak.
I just do like a voice memo or whatever. Yeah. And then even if I'm in the car and it sticks in my head, I'm like, Siri, get on voice memo, record this or whatever. And then it sounds like crap when it's going through the car sound system, but it gives me the tune, it gives me the words that I thought of anyways.
Absolutely.
So it's it's kind of weird. I normally will have an idea and then kind of go by that, but I don't normally have the tune first and then the lyrics. I'm normally kind of a lyrics first and then figure it out.
Do you, when you're having conversation with someone and they say something and you go, ooh,
yes,
that's it.
I do that a lot actually. One of the songs I wrote is called Knots. That was the other one I was kind of debating
on singing tonight. As in K-N-O?
No, N-O-T-S.
N-O-T-S,
yes.
okay.
But I was watching Law & Order, and every time I told this story, it's been a lie.
Right.
I've said it wrong. I thought it was Barba that said this quote, but it was actually the defense attorney, not the prosecutor, that said it. And this person was on the stand, and they were like, I did not say that. I did not do that. It's not. And the prosecutor and says, you're all tied up in knots. And I was like, that's genius.
Exactly.
So yeah, then I wrote knots. It was cool.
It.
So I like borrow things from places, but yeah.
You're going to do a song here with us in just a couple of minutes' time. Tell us about the song. The song, I Hope God Plays Fetch.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
So, speaking of grabbing and borrowing things, there's these 2 guys that come on my TikTok all the time and social media. And they make this segment. It's like country songs that aren't country songs.
Okay.
And they throw out these titles and whatever. And they only came on my For You page a few times. And then I saw this and it was he said, I don't know what the actual title of the one he said, but it was about God playing fetch. But his was sad about his dog and he hopes that God's up there, playing fetch with the dog. But I kind of spun it and we'll see when I sing it. It's a bunch of questions that you have for God or whoever, and I wonder, I took it as I wonder if he ever takes the time to just play fetch, to just relax and play fetch and.
He's too busy answering prayers.
Well,
that's what he's doing.
He's
a busy guy.
He's a busy guy.
You thought Jason Berry was busy.
Exactly.
Try being God for a day. And the song is about?
Well, originally I just wrote it. It came to me and I was I'm just singing it. And then in the spring, my grandmother passed away.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. It was really sudden, actually. She just went to the hospital and never came home.
Right.
So it was kind of shocking. And then I kind of rewrote the song.
Okay.
Because after she passed away, 2 weeks later, my dog passed away. And I was like, why did I write this song? It's so sad. I didn't realize. I knew it was sad when I wrote it.
But sad songs.
Oh, they're my favorite.
Yeah.
They're my favorite. And that's the only songs I write. So I have to write with other people to be happy.
Right.
But no, so I knew it was sad when I wrote it, but I didn't understand how sad it was when I wrote it until I related to it, So it's it's interesting, and it was my dad's mom, and they're quite religious. They're not that my mom's family isn't, but they really are. So it kind of speaks to me more now because like when my grandmother passed away, my grandfather looked at me and he said, well, at least we know she's in heaven. And like she truly is, like she was a saint.
She was a saint. Yeah.
Oh my God, like, and I know everyone says that, but like she really was, like she did everything for everybody.
Right.
So
God
like,
love her.
oh, I know, literally. And they love God.
Yeah.
Like, so it's awesome that I wrote this, I guess, and now I wrote it, and now I kind of rewrote it for her in a way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
You're going to do that one for us?
I am going to do that one.
All right. We're going to come back in just a moment or two. And oh, by the way, if you write songs, get a hold of Amber Wall's Music on Facebook or Instagram or social media, and write a song with and for Amber. Okay, we're going to come back in just a moment or two. The song "I Hope God Plays Fetch" coming up next on There's Always a Song. Welcome back to There's Always a Song. My name is Brent Buchanan from Pure Country here in Fredericton. An amazing guest in the studio with us, very talented artist and musician and songwriter. And we're going to hear a song from Amber Walls, and the song is called "I Hope God Plays Fetch."
I know you're not supposed to question, but I could really use a lesson. And I can't help to stop and wonder why. Like how the earth became a circle, why there's so many pretty purples, and how the clouds stay up there in the sky. But the questions that I want to ask the most have answers only you know. And I hope that the angels sing loudly in the choir. I wonder how many nights they sit around the fire. And I hope they look down on us and smile. And all of this would be worthwhile, but I know I'll have time to figure out the rest. But I hope God plays fetch. And people think they see it clearly, but I can understand this barely. Oh, how I'd love to see it from your eyes. Like how'd you make it all so perfect? Did you have time to rehearse it? Why do our favorite dogs have to say goodbye? But the questions that I want to ask the most have answers only you know. And I hope that the angels sing loudly in the choir. I wonder how many nights they sit around the fire. Would be worthwhile, and I know I'll have time to figure out the rest. But I hope God plays fetch. And I know that you're singing with the angels in the choir, and that you're talking about us when you sit around the fire. And I know you look down on us and smile. And all of this will be worthwhile, and I know I'll have time to figure out the rest. And I know that I've been truly blessed, but I hope God plays fetch. I hope God plays fetch.
All right, Amber Walls. Thank you, Amber, for coming all this way, all the way from Blackville, New Brunswick, to be with us. There's always a song, and that's a guarantee. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are a singer, songwriter, you write your own material, and you would like to be on the show, reach out, and we would love to have you on the show. There's always a song. Tune in next time. I'm Brent Buchanan from Pure Country.